So I took this whole butterfly idea in many different directions here. So this first one is about Medusa. I really like the idea of Medusa, and I wrote a book about Medusa. So this one, I let Medusa rewrite her story. I never liked the ending of Medusa's story when she ended up with the head full of snakes. And so in my rewriting of the story, Medusa went off to live with a group of women. And you know where those kind of things lead.
Well, apparently we're about to learn.
So again, in case you don't know what the origin story of Medusa, the way she ended up with a head full of snakes is that she was raped by Poseidon. And as a punishment for that rape, she ended up with a head full of snakes. Story of light. In the aching wind between Tigris and Euphrates, the first man kissed the first woman, a kiss that began the thirst for thousands of kisses. My first kiss wasn't tender, not a kiss on the neck or the hand, not a kiss with a question, not a long movie kiss or a shy twilight kiss, not a warm summer kiss or a cold winter kiss. My first kiss was an angry hiss. Those kisses that devour your neck, kisses that don't need an answering kiss, kisses so cruel, kisses that punish, kisses that press lips into teeth, kisses that own. Just so was I kissed in the temple, pushed against the floor. Poseidon kissed me like you would kiss someone you hated, someone you wanted to kill. A kiss that says, I take this from you, die. When it was over, there was a slap to my backside. I rolled over, heaped on the floor, a slab, a thing. They carried me out, head and hair thrown back, my arms limp, blood dripped onto marble floors. My lips ached from those angry, bloody kisses. The outdoors were so bright, I can't bear that light. I dreamed of moonlight kisses, sunrise kisses, midnight kisses, tea time kisses, in the bath kisses, over-the-counter kisses, sleepy kisses, wet kisses, kisses to wake you, kisses to want you. In the cave of Sistine, I start slowly, kisses on my fingers. I kiss the light on my shoulders, my palms, all along my arms. I kiss light where it falls on my body. I kiss light. My cave full of women. We kiss into the night in pools of moonlight. We bruise lips, touch thighs. No one bores us. No one instructs us. No one bullies or beats us. No one pushes us against the wall or the floor. We are the story of light. Okay, so now we go into some of the new ones that I worked on for this. I like to think a lot about women transforming themselves. So this is that idea. Eve and the apple. When Eve stepped out of the stream naked, eating an apple, the world was simpler then. She rested for a thread between work and work. What would Eve have given for a bench, a table, a chair? God made man first. As any artist knows, the first is a warm-up. By the woman, God turned to herself for a model. She rounded every curve and line. When Eve stepped out of the river naked, the sky broke open, clouds shook, the river thrushed in its winding. Eve spat out apple seeds into air. I am God, she said. I am. So this last one takes the idea of how a person is colonized and is changed by being colonized, and then how that person can transform themselves. Trill of cardinals. In the plover trill of cardinals, by the rack of antlers, by the rush of stream, I said, I am Jesus' son, I am Jesus' daughter, I am Jesus, love me. There on the ground, a coil of unbegotten skin, feathers, bones, that is you. the spawn, not breathing, not lovable, a thing of earth, of stream, not of God. But I am. I am. God pours through me, through the clove of my fingers, the rings of my feet, the frogs of my feet, through the rings of my eyes, the frogs of my feet, the scales of my back, the leap of my belly. Do not question this winged thing, this darting tongue. Mother, you dipped me in the river, you dropped me on the shore, you left me for dead. Did you really think I would crawl away under those bushes to die? I feasted on cackles of clouds, ate dandelions of air, a flurry of sunshine. A rotten log was my nest. I made myself out of ink and wild joy. I nested with muskrats. Don't come back for me. You say I miss you now. There's no freedom like free of your mama when your mama thinks you're nothing, and you put your mama's voice in the grave and come out singing. I got shoes, you got shoes, all God's children got new shoes to wear. Since we got to heaven, gonna put on our shoes and gonna walk all over God's heaven.